night before Christmas, when all through the castle my monsters were having a Yuletide hassle. The tree was all trimmed in ghoulish things, like werewolf fangs and vampire wings.
It was a monster's holiday,
but they were up to no good.
It was a monster's holiday,
didn't act like good monsters should.
It was a monster's holiday,
they found themselves a new prey.
It was a monster's holiday.
They planned to rob Santa's sleigh.
For a gourmet treat for your Christmas morning breakfast, butter a ring mold well and break 6 eggs in the bottom very carefully so that the yolks are not broken. Cover the eggs with 2½ cups of chopped ham and season lightly with salt and pepper. Add 8 more eggs to the top and season again. Stand the ring mold in a pan of water and cover the top with foil. Bake at 350 degrees for a half an hour or until the eggs are set. Unmold the ring on a platter and fill the center with grilled or sautéed mushrooms. Now serve with hollandaise sauce. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Wake up, everyone! It's Christmas! Time of year, but to enjoy it most, we need to get out of bed. It only comes round once a year. There is snow outside with some reindeer. Go to the window and then you will see coming down the chimney, putting some presents underneath the tree, and everybody knows it's Christmas, it's Christmas.
This is Santa Claus saying I won't be around this year. I'm a bit sick. Santa Claus has got the AIDS this year, and he won't be round to spread his Christmas cheer. The reindeer all look blue. They know what he's going through. Santa Claus has got the AIDS this year. He won't be yelling out, ho, 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 but he'll be screaming out, no, 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 no. He's lying sick in bed. Call the doctor there instead. Santa Claus has got the AIDS this year.
Comes once a year. Down all the chimneys he brings good cheer. People leave him cookies and milk on their heart, and that's why Santa's such a happy bad fart. At home, Mrs. Claus is an outstanding cook. Fixes Santa's favorite food from his favorite cookbook. It makes him jolly and pleased at home. That's why Santa's such a happy fat fart. Happy fat fart. He's a happy fat fart. Ho, 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 he's always on the go. Santa's just just a happy fat fall.
And now, music lovers,
Thầy đâu có cây bầu cải ya, ca 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 siêu chim xanh nhanh. Thầy đâu có cây trầm phúc ya, chỉ có thơ mi sang hàng hoàng. Chúc quân nhất niên nhã xuân nê, chúc quân nhất niên nhã hân hoan. Có xanh xanh chít thành ngọc hoàng, thầy không hành chúc sinh đàn buồn nhanh. Chúc quân nhất sang tài lộc cô, hành si thôi si để giàu phúc nhà.
Have yourself a Gooner Beta Christmas. Let your cock stay thick.
Fat fucking Bader dong, man.
Don't you dare jizz from that big old penis wink.
We're gonna have to shoot some sperm out of dong, man.
Have yourself a Gooner Beta Christmas. May you edge a little more.
Yeah, I got a big fucking penis.
From now on, your flesh balls will be blue and sore. Ooh, yeah.
My big fucking penis.
Here we are, hand on dick.
Penis.
Jacking that fleshy prick once more.
Dog worship that.
Penis stiffens, I'm gonna blow cum snot and jizz a lot once more.
You better be fucking jacking your dick, man. Beating on your cock. Come on. Come on, man. Beat your dick. Jack that fucker off while I'm jacking mine off, man. Yeah. Yeah, fucking nasty dudes.
Mend up your stocking hole, 'cause this lump ain't made of coal. I got a boner for Christmas. Cranberry sauce, green beans, and muffins. You be the turkey and I'm the stuffing. I got a boner for Christmas. Singing joy to the world, to each and every girl, to all of you girls.
Everybody hangs their ornaments on me.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. That is just one thing I need. I don't care about the present underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a
enjoying your Christmas present?
Would you whip out your nice big present for me?
Santa treats everybody right.
Want to know what to give the family this Christmas? Give them diarrhea.
You're gonna get absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
That's what Christmas is about. Jesus Christ.
Christmas only comes once a year, baby.
Oh yeah, dropping fucking words.
I'm dreaming of some white pussy.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Right, Merry Christmas, freaks. Okay, I'm a few days early, but this is the last episode of DV before the holidays, and wow, I didn't realize how large our awful Christmas song collection has grown. I remember when I started playing these Christmas songs during the month of December, I would run out towards the end, as we got closer to Christmas. Now I've got so many left over. We have to do these little medleys at the end, because they all deserve airtime, don't they? That was a little Christmas-themed test of patience for you. Hey, before we get into the first clip, and boy, do I have a Christmas gift for you. Don't get too excited. It's just a piece of audio. I did want to say something real quick, and that is earlier this month, a listener messaged me and said, "Oh my God, I didn't realize this, but they were wishing me a happy birthday." Not me, the show. Apparently, as of December 7th, Distorted View turned 14. And while I'm a little late here, I didn't want to pass this moment by without actually saying something. And I hate being sincere, you know that. I'm making an exception today, I guess, for just a moment. A lot of you guys who know the history of Distorted View, and what a magnificent history, illustrious history it had, know that the show actually started in 1997 when I was still in high school. It was like a streaming internet radio show, and it had a few listeners. It didn't really amount to anything. No real success there, even though I got hired by an internet radio company to do the show, and that folded shortly after we started doing that. And, I kept trying to get something going with the program, and, for one reason or another, mostly the reason being no one was listening, I'd eventually have to stop doing the show. And when this podcasting thing came around, it really took a lot of thinking and mental persuasion to give it a shot, because look, you can only fail so much before you just want to move on, right? Especially doing the same thing, even if you believe in it. You just think, well, this is not going to happen. But I tried doing the podcast, and I got in, I think, early enough during this whole podcasting thing that it was easy to find the show, and enough people discovered it and liked it that I was able to not only do it, but then, a year and a half later, 2 years later, I was able to start the Sideshow, and you guys changed my life forever. The Sideshow turned 12 this year, and can you guys imagine staying at a job for 12 years? Well, I can. It's the thing I love to do, and thanks to you guys, you kind of made that happen. So thank you again to all of my Sideshow members, all of my regular listeners, whatever. You have all played a huge part in whatever the hell I'm doing here. And I'll never forget that. All right, let's move on. Boy, do I have a treat for you. Let me compose myself. Okay. I'm not crying. I have a cold. I always have a cold. All right. So one of the first really great clips I think we've ever played on Distorted View Daily was, of course, the dickhole guy. What if I told you there's a new dickhole guy out there? And he's not just a copycat. He's added his own personal twist to the act. Well, that's exactly what I have for you here. In this scene, we've got a black man with a 10-inch dick, both long and wide. Unlike the original dickhole guy, this dude is not alone. He's stroking his dick, but he's also looking at a naked bitch on all fours. I'm sorry, I should not refer to women as bitches. A whore. We've got a whore on all fours. Not only does that sound better, it rhymes. Words matter. All right, here we go. This is a very short clip, but it is powerful.
Stick your pinky in your asshole.
Right? She licks her pinky and shoves it in her stinky.
Stick it in. Deep. That's it. Now pull it out.
Yeah, make sure you get a lot of butt juice on that thing.
Stick the head of your finger in my cock.
I hope you all caught that. It was very quick and he didn't really enunciate. He said, stick the end of your finger in my cock.
Stick the head of your finger in my cock.
Yeah, that deserves a ta-da.
Stick that pinky in there.
In there?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No.
Oh, yeah.
Now he wants her to pull her finger out and suck it, because she's got a nice mixture of butt squidge and whatever the hell is lurking in his cockhole. I'm guessing it's pissy gonorrhea.
Mm-hmm. Stick it in my mouth.
Now the dude is sucking on her finger, the same one that was in his dick hole, and her ass. Ooh, you freaky! That freaky ass dude's name is Shane Diesel, by the way, and he loves to have his cock played with. As a matter of fact, I found another video of him where a woman is giving him a blowjob and just starts tonguing his dick hole. Tongue fucking it!
That's it. Licking that fucking crevice. Ah!
That's not like the crevice of his butt. Like she's licking the crevice of his cockhead.
That's it. Licking that.
Right at the hole.
Fucking crevice. Ah! Fuck yeah. Deeper in that fucking hole. Deeper in that cock hole.
Good Lord.
Ooh, that feels good. Feels good. Nasty bitchy.
I don't think someone could get their tongue in my dick hole. It's not that big.
So fucking good.
One might say fucking fantastic. I'm so happy straight dudes now have a dick hole guy of their own to look up to.
Stick your finger in my hole. Stick your finger. Stick your pinky.
Oh no. Nails.
Yeah, stick deeper. Do it. Daddy one. Yes, there you go. Deeper. Oh, yes.
There you go. Well, needless to say, I think it's safe to call me a Shane Diesel fan. Let's move on now. We have played Grant McDonald before on the show as a Linda Finkel Hall of Fame nominee. Grant records music that is primarily about cowboys, gay cowboys, fucking gay cowboys, I guess. Not sure what type of genre that is. Occasionally I'll get a new listener who suggests Grant to me, and I'm like, nah, we've already played him before, but you gotta check this out. Go on Spotify. Look up Grant McDonald. He produces an insane amount of content. I've never seen this before. I'm looking up Grant McDonald, found his artist page, and I'm scrolling down and scrolling. I can't get to the end. And it's not just a list of songs. The problem I'm having are they're countless albums. And we're only down to like 2016. I'm scrolling. I can't get to the end. You guys have to check this out. Album titles include Prince William, Cocksucker, Harry. I think he has a thing for like the royal family. Cowboy Heart, Ride the Cowboy, Young Stud. I'm flying through pages here. Fuck My Boy Butt. This is from 2015. I don't think we've ever played this.
Yeah, fucking your butthole deep, bro. You're a cock. Fucking.
A lot of it is just spoken word over music. This is Big Hard Boy Cock.
Yeah, you're a big boy cock, hard as a rock. Sticking straight out for all the jock boys to see. He's
Canadian, right? He has that Canadian accent. I like that he's branching out. He's not just singing about cowboys anymore. For instance, this song is just about some dude named Sean and his boy pussy. I mean, I guess Sean could be a cowboy, but...
Yeah, Sean. Got you stripped naked in my bed. Big hard cock. Gonna ram your boy, pussy boy.
He's really infatuated with Sean because there are other titles including Whore Boy Sean, Cum Pig Sean, Cock Boy Sean. Let's play a little bit of Cum Pig.
Yeah, Sean. I want this big hard cock deep inside you, boy. Fucking you, boy. Big hard cock deep up your butthole, boy. Fucking you, boy.
This is some mood music right here.
You love getting butt fucked, boy.
I'm not sure what mood this is putting me in. Super Cool Sean, Sean's Meat Cock, Then, of course, there's the Ram Ranch series. He's up to 78. I thought that was a year. Like, oh, Ram Ranch 78. No, that's the number of Ram Ranches he's up to. There are 78 Ram Ranches on Spotify you can listen to, all with multiple tracks. Like, they're full-length CDs. I don't know if you can buy this on vinyl or digital or whatever, but it's available on Spotify.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
This song was released just a few days ago. Merry Christmas from Grant McDonald.
Driving cocks wanted to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks.
Okay. Well, it kind of rhymed. Here's a song called 12-Inch Cock from his latest album.
Yeah, young Wrangler cowboy. Got you in the back of my Ram truck. Your butthole, I'm gonna fuck.
Oh, we're rhyming again. Grant McDonald has really grown as an artist. I will let you check out Grant McDonald for yourself. Feel free to send along any great tracks you come across. I can't go through all these things. There's hundreds and hundreds of songs. And they all cover very similar territory, if you know what I mean. All right, 2 more short clips, and then we will get into the news. First up, a dumb, dirty bitch who doesn't know how Starbucks works. She's at the drive-thru. She's in her absolutely filthy-ass car. It is really gross. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and make it today's featured image so you can really get an idea what's going on in her car. But anyway, she's at a Starbucks drive-thru for like the 3rd time because they're not making her mocha cappuccino. I think that's what she ordered. That's what she said she ordered. They're not making that correctly, according to her. But I'm looking at the drink. It's right. She just doesn't know what she wants, I think.
This is my 2nd time back. This is what they gave me. I knew it wasn't right. It's supposedly a mocha cappuccino.
I think what she wants to order is just a mocha. That's what they gave her, right? Which is like coffee and chocolate.
Disgusting. Probably wasted about an hour now at this point.
How did you waste an hour at Starbucks? I don't even know how that's fucking possible.
They didn't even offer me a refund.
She's got like cigarette butts in her cup holder. And she's putting the Starbucks cup on top of like all these like hundreds of cigarette butts.
Now they're all scattering. She's laughing.
Yeah, she doesn't want to deal with you again, right? So the manager opens the window and...
Here, I got a gift card.
Okay, I just want to show you.
Yeah.
This is, and I'm videotaping this because it's disgusting. Literally straight chocolate.
She's pouring it right out her window. That's not straight chocolate, first of all.
Like that's... You can see it. It's disgusting.
She's grossed out because there's chocolate at the bottom of the cup, which is not... Look, I go to Starbucks every fucking day. I know how this stuff is made.
That's not a mocha.
It's one thing if you... Like, I don't know if this is her first time at Starbucks, but this is how they do. It's gross-ass coffee. It's right. It's just gross.
Really? It's stuck at the bottom of the cup. You don't see that?
Yeah, that's what you want. You didn't want mocha in it?
A mocha cappuccino is not that.
Okay. Is it you want a frappuccino?
No.
It's like, what exactly do you want? Describe what you want.
I wanted a mocha cappuccino. I do want a frappuccino now.
Yeah.
Because I know I can taste that right while I'm here and not have to worry about it.
I got you. Here's this is a $10 gift card for us. And then, what do you want, a mocha frappuccino?
Yeah. And I want my money back.
Yeah.
So she's getting a gift card. She's also getting a free drink, but she's not done bitching. She also wants reimbursed for the mileage.
So is this $10 for my experience and my gas, or?
Yes, yeah. And then this is
okay.
I'm going to refund you for the drink here.
You do realize I've probably spent an hour right now.
So out comes her new Frappuccino. This is the one part where I'm like, ooh, she's got a point here, because they hand her the wrong Frappuccino, I guess. A Java chip Frappuccino, which is kind of basically the same fucking thing, but it's not a mocha Frappuccino.
Oh my god, that doesn't look right either. That doesn't look anything like it. Like, that literally says chip on it.
Did you want a Frappuccino?
That says Java chip on it. Are you guys kidding?
Finally, yet another Starbucks employee hands her the correct Frappuccino, but she doesn't like having her picture taken.
Well, she should lose her job.
Take a picture, it will last longer.
That's what she's doing. She's filming. It's a series of pictures. I hate this video because I so want the Starbucks people to be the ones that I like here because the woman complaining is such a fucking cunt. Not to mention, her car is goddamn disgusting as well. But, I don't think there's any real winners in this,
Well, she should lose her job.
in this video. Take a picture!
Take a picture, it will last longer.
Thank you.
By the way, great comeback. Like my mom would say.
Dumb bitch.
That's also something my mom says a lot. Dumb bitch. Final video I wanted to share with you today. Now, there is a clear good guy in this one. We've got two women, I guess. We've got a woman training a service dog and the service dog's owner or whatever. They're walking around in public. The dog clearly has its service dog gear on that says in big letters, "Do not pet. Do not ask to pet. Dog not friendly. Dog doing a job." Guess what happens? The mother of a young girl comes up and says, "Can my baby pet your dog?" To which the owner of the service dog says no. And that's what starts off this heated exchange.
The owner of the company.
Okay, well, that was very rude how she definitely
It
talked
literally says, do not pet on every single dog's
You should have a sign, number one.
There is a sign on the dog. It's on the dog. The thing you want to pet. It says, "Don't pet."
Do not pet on every single dog's
You should have a sign, number one.
There is like 4 signs.
You should say...
There are 4 signs on my leash alone.
No. She should say, sorry, these dogs
answer
are
is no.
The dogs are in training. Sorry. That could have been nicer.
She wasn't nice and she wasn't rude. She was just direct. She said no. She was probably flabbergasted that, there's a huge sign on the dog that says "Don't pet," and you have the gall. I don't really know what gall means. I hope I'm using it right, but I think this woman has it. The gall to ask if she can pet the dog. No! The kid is young enough that the mother can hold her in one arm, right? So it's a very, very little child. She might not even understand English at this point, you know what I mean? I don't know if she can speak or not. But, so this baby's like flopping around the mother in one hand, and the mom's pointing her finger at this service dog. You need signs!
You asked the question, can I pet the dog? And she said no.
She should have said that they were in training.
You can walk away now.
I don't know you anything.
Bye.
I didn't ask you. I did not ask you.
You came
her
over.
to pet the dog. You are recording without my consent.
Absolutely.
You are absolutely.
It's legal.
It is not legal.
It is.
It's illegal.
Okay, call the cops.
Call the cops.
Call my lawyer right now.
Because it's illegal to harass service dogs.
God, everyone is dumb. It's illegal to film in public. No, it's illegal to harass service dogs. Well, the woman's not really harassing the dog. She's harassing the woman in control of the dog.
It's a misdemeanor to harass and interact with service dogs.
So the bitch walks away, and the bitch's friend is now left alone.
And you can stop recording. Thank you very much. Hello.
Have a good night.
It's illegal.
It's illegal to record without somebody's permission. Okay? More respect.
Not in public, you whore. You dumb fucking bitch. Have you not watched anything on YouTube? Everyone should be an expert in this shit at this point. Good grief. All right, and with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre twist and the fucked up news right now. All right, I love you. Who loves you? Timmy Boo loves you. That's who. I was practically blubbering earlier on in the show. How dare you question my commitment to sparkle motion? I don't know. That's a Donnie Darko reference. I'm all over the place today. I'm a mess. Listen, I would love to continue to do Distorted View Daily for the foreseeable and unforeseeable future. I can only do that if you help make that possible. Sign up for the Sideshow DV's member site where you get full access to the entire archive of programs. Plus, every week we do exclusive shows. Plus, there are videos in the archives. We used to do mini programs. You can listen to those. I'm sure I'll start those up again soon. I'm putting a little asterisk by that. I used to just say asterisk. To me, that's just an easy way of saying that word. then I learned that it's not right at all. There's another S in there. Asterisk. I hate that. Now I hate the word asterisk. Who talks like that? Who can pronounce asterisk without really concentrating hard on that? Oh, I hate asterisk. Asterisk. Anyway, eventually we'll start those mini programs back up. Maybe for 2019. Used to do a couple mini programs and then an exclusive show or something. I don't know. We switch things up occasionally. Point is, you get a lot of bonus and exclusive content when you sign up. Memberships are very inexpensive. Actually, they're very low right now. We've got some holiday deals up until Christmas, so act now on that. Monthly and yearly memberships. Just go to superfreaksideshow.com, click on the, I don't know, there's a link right there. It says, like, Christmas deals. That would be a good place to start, clicking on that. Do I have to spell everything out to you? What are you, morons? Of course you are. You listen to this program. That's why I love you. Superfreaksideshow.com. Other ways to support this nonsense. We've got a store chock full of merchandise. Use coupon. Oh, I'm giving away a coupon code. So now even merchandise is on sale. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's crazy, creepy Uncle Tim with amazing savings for the Distorted View store. Just use coupon code Gooner and save 15% off. Gooner is in Goonerbait. Act now and save oodles and oodles of money over there at store.distortedview.com. New t-shirts, new hats, mugs, all sorts of stuff. And finally, we've got a Patreon account, patreon.com/distortedview if you want to pledge a few dollars that way. Get access to a special voicemail line. I'll play your calls first, yada, yada, yada. You know all of this probably. If you've listened to an episode of Distorted View Daily before, it's the same every day. But I got to say these. I got to drill it in your head. Got to keep this dumb show going, right? All right, 3 quick stories now. First up, a grandmother of 12 told me.
You're glib. You don't even know what Ritalin is. If you start talking about chemical imbalance, you have to evaluate.
Well, you know what Dr. Tom Cruise discussing medication means. Okay. It's time for Distorted Views. Zach's Entertainment Hollywood News Insider Report Extra Edition tonight.
Test? Where's the blood test that says how much Ritalin you're supposed to get?
Celebrity. Dolph Lundgren. Entertainment. Tila Tequila. Hollywood. Who is Paul Reiser banging? Extra. Butter on my popcorn.
Who is Paul Reiser banging these days? Very good question. Thank you, Corey. Cardi B is in the news. Cardi B and Offset's marriage. I kind of know who Cardi B is. Offset, no. Guessing rapper? Cardi B and Offset's marriage may be on the fritz after splitting up earlier this month, but Cardi B still wants to have sex with the rapper. I knew he was a rapper. Talking on Instagram Live on Tuesday, Cardi B said she's on the brink of relapse. She needs that good deep dickin'. She's thinking of calling Offset. She even had some words for his penis, whispering, "I miss it a lot. A lot. I want it. In my throat, inside of me, demolishing me, destroying me." That is a direct fucking quote from Cardi B. That deserves a round of applause. Good girl. She didn't say she wanted much else from the rapper or hint at a reconciliation. She just wants the D. Offset surprised Cardi B on stage in Los Angeles over the weekend. He presented the rapping diva with thousands of dollars worth of roses on stage. She doesn't want that. She wants your dick and nuts, man. He begged for forgiveness. She wasn't pleased, though, and dismissed him. Well, this all sounds like a publicity stunt, right? How did he get on stage? Who allowed this? This is all orchestrated. It's all bullshit. I know I see a lot of people bashing me because I'm defending my baby's father. They think I'm going to get back together with him. I'm not saying that I'm going to get back together with him. I just don't like that bashing online thing, she said after the show. And, she wants the penis to destroy her cunt. She wants that pussy ravaged. All right, Offset spoke out too, saying, "All of my wrongs have been made public." What the hell did he do to her? He had to cheat on her, right? I figure it's only right that my apologies are made public too. He went on to say, and this is a quote, so I'm allowed to say it, "A nigga was just trying. Thank God I ain't got no balloons. Sheesh." I don't know what that means. Is that a drug reference? Like balloons full of cocaine up the asshole? Am thinking about this too much? All right, second story we have for you today, women. They're all chameleons or liars. Did you know, for instance, and I'm sure you didn't because this news story was just published today, breaking news about how women lure men to sex. Like a fly caught in a spider web. Women alter their voices to lure men into bed. In the wild, suitors vie for affection with grand displays of dance or feathery flourish, like the peacock. Humans, on the other hand, make first impressions with opening lines. A group of European researchers gathered 30 heterosexual singles between the ages of 20 and 40 for 2 speed dating events to study the competitive behaviors involved in sexual attraction. One important facet they observed, voice modulation. This makes sense because I know when I try to lure men into having phone sex with me on those party lines, I've got to adopt a female voice. Straight guys do not respond to a manly voice like mine. I want to suck your dick, dude. And don't be laughing because I said I had a manly voice. I do! What woman sounds like this? Maybe an old, loud Jewish grandmother. When are you going to settle down? Bring home a nice girl for me to meet. All right, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. By the way, isn't modulation like, whoa, like that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's modulation. I guess like when girls are attracted to a man and they want to have sex with them, they start talking like this. I need you inside of me. Maybe I don't understand what modulation is. All right, it was expected that males might assume a deeper voice when introduced to a prospective female mate. And the studies do support the idea that women prefer a more masculine tone. But the scientists were surprised to find that women, too, tended to drop into a huskier version of their voice when speaking with men, proving my point that all dudes are kinda gay. Even when they say they only fuck pussy, they're attracted to women that sound like this. I'm gonna spread my legs open, and I want you to pound my hairy cunt. Do you want me to stick my tongue in your dick hole first? I know some guys like that. This all explains why Cheryl Murkowski is banging dudes left and right, even with her prolapsed ass cunt in 3/4 of a lung. She's just got that voice, man. Quote, our results contradict the prediction that women ubiquitously... Is that right? Ubiquitously? I think I pronounced that right. That's almost as hard to say as asterisk. Feminize their voices towards preferred potential mates, the study authors write in the paper, published in the current issue of Proceedings of the Royal Society B. Jesus Christ, the names of these journals. Moreover, men preferred women who spoke with a lower minimum pitch. Transgenders, I've got some great news for you. All right, during the trials, each participant was asked to answer yes or no to a hypothetical relationship, and the participant behind them was able to see how their current date's votes stacked up. While women reserved their perceived sexier voices for the men they personally found desirable, they only did so if the other women had previously agreed, indicating that the woman's voice is also a weapon in mating competition. Researchers think these findings could translate to other areas of study. Really? How's this useful? They write, the capacity for women and men to dynamically alter their voice pitch, therefore, has the potential to affect reproductive success. So, ladies, if your men are shooting blanks, next time he fucks you, sound like an old grizzly sailor. Yes, pound that pussy. All aboard the SS Snatchhole. Come on, drive that dick deep in me. Destroy that pussy until it feels like saltwater taffy. I don't know why an old sailor's talking about saltwater taffy. Saltwater, you know. The capacity for women and men to dynamically alter their voice pitch has the potential to affect reproductive success. But beyond this, it may function to manipulate the perceptions and behaviors of others in a wide range of social, economic, and political contexts. Performance aspects of dating aside, the researchers also noted that women were much pickier, giving positive votes for only a third of their dates. Men said yes to over half the women, because they'll stick their dick in anything. I like this idea that altering your pitch or, modulation could help out in other economic and political contexts. Maybe you're going to get a job, Instead of using your normal voice, "Thank you so much for seeing me. I really appreciate the opportunity." Try something like this. "Hey, give me a job and I'll let you pound my pussy into saltwater taffy." Final story we have for you today, and this is a great one. The last story before our Christmas break involves a 2-year-old boy getting castrated. Ta-da! A 2-year-old boy has been left infertile after surgeons operated on the wrong goddamn testicle. The boy was admitted to Bristol. As in Bristol stool chart? Yes! The boy was admitted to Bristol Royal Hospital for Children earlier this week to treat an undescended testicle. See, that's like a pretty common thing. Sometimes testicles don't drop. The doctor goes in there with a pair of pliers or something, I don't know, vice grip, yanks that sucker down. Easy peasy. Even if you had the wrong testicle, you went in looking for the right one, you would see that it's descended. Just leave it alone. Why would you remove it? He had one healthy testicle and one that did not function. His father said surgeons operated on the wrong one by mistake and they castrated him. So I guess the idea was the doctors were going to remove the one that didn't function because he didn't need it anymore. But it wasn't hurting anything. Leave the ball there. Why? To avoid shit like this from happening. You know, he's a kid. Eventually, as he gets older, he can decide, hey, you know what? That ball that doesn't function, go ahead and rip it out or put in a nudicle. Now he's got 0 working balls. University Hospitals Bristol has apologized and said it launched a serious incident investigation. The boy's father, whose name has not been used to protect his son's identity, said his son's undescended testicle was discovered during a routine checkup. This kid's balls were all out of whack. Like the one that had descended, right, that dropped, didn't work at all. But the one that was still up in there, that didn't descend, did work. But that's the one that was castrated. Maybe God just didn't want this kid to procreate. And you know what? That's okay. We've got enough people. Adopt, for Christ's sakes. The toddler boy was referred to a specialist, and on Monday he was booked in for an operation at the Bristol Royal Hospital. The family said they were told it was just a minimal operation with minimal risk. Even minimum is still a risk. He would be in the hospital for about 30 minutes or in surgery or whatever. "We were waiting and waiting and waiting," the father said. "After 2.5 hours, the manager, surgeon, and consultants came, and I knew something was not right. Me and my wife started panicking. They called us to the office and told us things didn't go right and the operation wasn't a success." The couple said they were told the surgeon had mistakenly inserted a camera into the wrong side, and now their son's healthy testicle would never work. The boy's mother was being all dramatic and said this was absolutely horrible. "They broke my heart, and they basically destroyed his future." Look, he can't have kids. He probably can't even get it up anymore, right? Not that, a little boy could get it up, but I mean, when he gets older, I don't think he's going to be able to, pop boners. But that might not be the worst thing in the world. I bet you he's going to be super successful because he's going to be able to fucking focus. He's not going to be so distracted by his cock, his hard-throbbing member. All right, it's estimated that about 1 in 25 boys are born with undescended testicles. Around 1 in 100 boys have testicles that stay undescended unless treated. In a statement, the hospital said it was deeply sorry. As soon as our staff members realized what had happened, they met with the family, told them what happened, and apologized again at that point. How about you whip out a checkbook? That might make the family feel a little bit better. I mean, apologies. That's not going to help anything. Does the hospital have a store, like one of those gift shops? How about a gift card or certificate or something? Let the kid go on a shopping spree. All right, there you go. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Friday. Merry Christmas. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. All right, love to hear from you freaks. Many ways to contact the show. Our voicemail line is 206-666-4463. You can always email me, show@distortedview.com. I'm all over social media, @DistortedView on Twitter and Instagram, and Facebook.com/DistortedViewShow. We've got a subreddit where you can submit news stories. We've got a Discord where you can chat with other freaks and post nasty, nasty things. Over 900 freaks are in there. We're closing in on 1,000, slowly but surely. If you're not a member yet, check it out. Let's check in with a patron.
Hey, Tim's lovely cat lady. I just like to let you know that my voice is all fucky because in the last month and including the last 2 days, they have literally taken off all of my teeth on the front or on the top and on the bottom.
Yes, real quick. This is Level 80 Cat Lady. You may remember her as the rape victim who wanted me to interview her about her raping. Having that happen to you alone would be enough to, call your life shitty. But that's just like the tip of the shit iceberg. Level 80 Cat Lady was telling me, first of all, she showed me pictures of her teeth, or where her teeth used to be. It's horrifying. I think she posted them in the Discord for the freaks, too. So if you want to see them, one more reason to become a member of the Discord. Anyway, when she was, like a week from graduating, I think. I don't know. It was her senior year in school. And the doctor was like, oh, yeah, you've got mouth cancer. Mouth cancer! You know, something that happens to 50-year-old guys who have been chewing tobacco. Dipping for 40 years or something. No, this happened to a 17 or 18-year-old girl. I don't know if it's the same kind of cancer. I know it was in her mouth, and she had to have, part of her jaw removed, and it fucked up her face. So if you ever wonder, you think, Level 80 Cat Lady sounds a little different, it's because her face has been reconstructed pretty much, or her jaw or something. So just lay off of her, assholes. Give her a goddamn break. And now she's running around toothless. I'm sure she would be open to giving some gum jobs to you guys if that's what you're into. Hit her up on the Discord. She's a good girl. She's game. Anyway, a couple weeks ago, she messaged me and she's like, hey, I just got my upper teeth removed. Do you want to see? And then this week, she got her lower teeth removed because it never fucking ends with her, right? And I'm like, when is this all going to be over with? And she told me April. April! That's a long time to go without teeth, to have some teeth. It's just a nightmare, it seems like.
The bottom and put them back on. And then I also have an oral prosthetic on the top that has extra teeth because, I had cancer and the tumor was on the roof of my mouth. So it's actually really hard for me to talk normally.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm also calling because I was at the post office trying to drop off your gift when I couldn't find the right P.O. Box number because I know it can't be the Dublin, Ohio one because that's 2 hours from Cincinnati. So
right.
If you could, you should update your website and anywhere else that your P.O. Box is in so I can send it to you.
Yeah, the post office box, I'm sorry, there is one page where if you go to the contact us page, it still has my old Dublin address. I apologize for that. I need to change it. And the thing is, it'll take me literally 2 seconds to change it, but I procrastinate about everything. It just, I can't, it just seems like the worst fucking thing to have to do. Meanwhile, this woman's having all of her teeth ripped out. I can't be bothered to copy and paste something on a fucking webpage. Anyway, on all of the show notes, though, if you go to any episode of Distorted View Daily, you will see the correct information. It's the Cincinnati post office box. And thank you so much. Level 80 Cat Lady said that not only is she sending me something, she's sending my my mom something for Christmas, which is very, very sweet. So thank you very much, Level 80 Cat Lady. I will be looking for that in the mail. By the way, someone sent me, and I don't have your name in front of me. I will, on an upcoming episode, I will give you a proper thanks and credit, but someone sent me a package, and I opened it today, which was a mistake. It was a bottle of Turbo cologne from the 1980s, right? Which I actually have. I have a bottle. I had, before this guy sent it to me, I actually had a sealed bottle of Turbo. The reason why I said it was a mistake opening this package is because the turbo was leaking. I think this guy did it on purpose, or at the very least knew that turbo was going to leak because he put it in a Ziploc bag. The Ziploc bag leaked. So I have turbo all over my hand. I've tried washing my hands multiple times. I can't get the stink of turbo off me. And you know what? The commercial's right.
It's a very different kind of fragrance.
Not something you want stuck on you. And I can't tell if this is the way turbo is supposed to smell, or if cologne goes bad. Does it spoil? I don't think it does because people sell old cologne and perfume on eBay. It's not bad. I've smelled worse things in my life, but it's not something I would wear.
Hey, fucktard. Listen to your bitch lasagna episode, and you had a little spiel about tea, how you're a proud member of the coffee generation because tea is gross or whatever.
P or T? Both are gross.
Let me tell you, You said tea's plant water? So is coffee. Coffee is bean water.
Yeah, it's beans, not plants. Not like leaves, you stupid moron.
Which is even...
Look at how upset this guy is. He's a tea drinker. Pinky up, queer.
It's more disgusting. It's like taking your pinto beans and drinking the juice it comes in.
Yeah, it's like drinking pinto beans.
Not fun. But it's black and it stains your teeth. You're like, tea stains.
Coffee stains too, fuckwit.
Tea stains?
Have you ever seen a coffee cup or a teacup?
Still green tea all over everything.
Why are you getting me all riled up? I have a heart condition.
Like your teeth, your soul with anxiety. Coffee's awful. Tea is 100% the way to go.
By the way, I do drink tea. I drink sleepy time tea from Celestial Seasonings.
People's got it right for generations.
And I like Tension Tamer, too.
So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Drink some chamomile and chill the fuck out, coffee man.
No, you need to chill the fuck out. You're all worked up, all worried about what the hell I'm drinking, calling it bean water. How dare you? How dare you? Never call back. I'm banning you from the show. No, call back anytime.
Hey, Tim Boy, it's me, Mr. Scanton again. And I was just at the supermarket checking out. I was leaving. This guy walks in front of me. Looks like a fucking fag. It's like walking like one too. Okay. Like he's holding his cigarettes in his hand real gaily, like he's got it like.
I am not a smoker. I can count how many times I've tried cigarettes on my hand, which is, twice. I probably tried it like twice or whatever when I was drinking. And I can't figure out how to hold a cigarette and not look like a fruit. You know what I mean? It's very difficult. Honestly, I think very few men can get away with smoking cigarettes
it's
and
so
looking
gay.
cool.
His butt was wiggling and makes my fucking dick hot.
What did you just say? His butt? What? You talking about your dick getting hard? Because his butt was wiggling?
It's so gay. His butt was wiggling and makes my fucking dick hot.
He either said with his dick out or it made his dick hard.
And then fucking this chick walks by going into the supermarket, tall, frizzy, long hair, and like a weird chin, and I was like, oh my god, I bet she's got a lot of...
I absolutely love this guy's accent.
Issues with self-worth and shit. I don't know, is that because I'm gay?
I think so, I don't know. You gotta take a hard look at what's going on.
Because I was thinking, that sounds like something you would do. You'd see people and you'd be like, oh my god, he's a gay. She's a bitch. That's tranny.
That's how I go through my life. Gay, tranny, gay.
Well, that's another story I gotta tell you about the time I met a tranny. Anyway, love you, boo. Bye.
Yeah, please call back and tell me the tranny story. I kind of want to just not go home for Christmas. I'm just wait for you to call in and tell us that story. I'll do a show. All right, that is all the time we have on this edition of the program. Want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-660. Oh, God, is it? Oh, God.
Stick that pinky in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Spread the distortion. STD. Tell all your friends about the podcast. Don't forget to rate us and review us on iTunes. Remember, we're not doing a show on Monday or Tuesday because it's Christmas and no one's going to be listening to podcasts. I will be back on Wednesday, though. Guys, have a great weekend. A Merry Christmas. Remember to sign up for the Sideshow and buy stuff from the Distorted View store. Make it a Merry Christmas for me, for Christ's sakes. I'm sorry, baby Jesus. I'll see you back on Wednesday. Until then, bye, everybody.
For a gourmet treat for your Christmas morning breakfast, butter a ring mold well and break 6 eggs in the bottom very carefully so that the yolks are not broken. Cover the eggs with 2½ cups of chopped ham and season lightly with salt and pepper. Add 8 more eggs to the top and season again. Stand the ring mold in a pan of water and cover the top with foil. Bake at 350 degrees for ½ an hour or until the eggs are set. Unmold the ring on a platter and fill the center with grilled or sautéed mushrooms. Now serve with hollandaise sauce. Merry Christmas, everyone.